The sexual revolution didn't deliver on any of its promises. You're the reason I can't trust in love. It's a conversation that people need to have, finally.
Of course you can reach people by talking about sexuality. Sex is terribly interesting. Sex and religion, the two funniest and most wonderful things in the world.
When people think of the sexual revolution, then they immediately think of 1969, hippies, Woodstock. It was a free love movement that has led to generations of people looking for real love.
So yeah, I was a hippie. I had my long hair, little wire rim glasses. I looked exactly like John Lennon.
Pope Paul VI, out of this deep love for humanity, he issued this warning to us all.
He predicted all the social pathologies that have in fact come out of the sexual revolution.
In 2,000 years of the Church's history, there's not a single official document which has been hated, despised, rejected, and disobeyed by more Catholics than Humanae Vitae. That's how important it is.
I'm not sure how Paul VI could have been more right.
So the pill came out in 1960.
Everybody's running out and buying, free-range eggs and chicken, and then they're popping a birth control pill, and that doesn't make any sense.
One can see the organic link between contraception and abortion.
We know Margaret Sanger as the founder of Planned Parenthood. Sanger at this point was 71 years old, but she still had not given up this search for an effective method of contraception. Sanger asked Dr. Pincus, "Do you think it would be possible?" Pincus said, "I think so."
What very few people know is that Pincus was the lead scientist on the pill.
The birth control pill would serve the purpose of reducing the population of the unfit.
Unfit for what? Unfit to live? Unfit for love? You are so worth waiting for.
She said that we need to find a cage of ovulating females to test the pill on. They found this cage in the Worcester Insane Asylum. And so this is the population that Dr. Pincus decided he should do experiments on.
The small group of scientists that developed the pill, they were actually colleagues with the group of scientists that developed natural family planning.
That Professor Brown actually did some work with Pincus.
I was involved with Pincus in the early days. One of the first applications we had of our hormone analysis was to test Pincus's pill.
They had evidence of deaths and serious side effects.
He was offered a position to continue working with Pincus, but instead took a position in Melbourne, and it was at that time that he met Lynn and John Billings.
John and Evelyn Billings were not teaching the old rhythm method. What they pioneered was modern natural family planning, NFP, and it's completely new.
By the time that Pope Paul VI had issued Humanae Vitae and called for more work to be done in this area, the work was already out there. The Billings had done it.
In a personal audience with the Pope, he thanked them for what they were doing, asked them to keep on with this great work.
What a gift John and Evelyn have given to the church and the world, and it really has yet to be tapped.
You're the reason I believe in love. You're the one, you're the one. But some things take their own sweet time.
Yes, you can avoid pregnancy with this.
That it's just as effective as sterilizing operations without the problems.
But it's also a beautiful gift because it can help you achieve pregnancy as well.
And one of the earliest studies was done in collaboration with Mother Teresa's nuns.
Once Mother Teresa was familiar with the Billings method, she wanted her sisters to learn that method.
The teaching of these young sisters has brought new life, new love, new joy into so many families.
Is it possible to have a Billings revolution, a counter-revolution to the contraceptive sexual revolution of the 60s? I want to be part of such a revolution.
Some things take their own sweet time.
That the future has to be in love, or we won't have a future.
The solution to it has to start with us, not anywhere else.
You are so worth waiting for.
Where there is no love, put in love, and you will draw out love.
You're the reason I believe in love. You're the one. You're the one. Revelation.